Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn grammar. In grammar, we are going to learn is, am, are. How to use is, am, are in a sentences, which you all have studied, and also you know how to use it in a sentence. But dear students, grammar is a portion which makes us confused. So just we can revise it what we had learned in the last year. Here you can see uses of is, am, are. How to use is in a sentence. First we can study how to use is in a sentence. So she is a teacher. So before that, what is the difference between she and he? She, she and he. Dear students, when we speak about one girl or one woman, we use she. And when we speak about one boy or one man, we use he. So here first, she is a teacher. She means only one person, one girl. So we used is. The definition of is when we speak about only one person, one thing or one animals, we use is. When we speak about only one thing or one animal or one person, we use is. She is a teacher. She means only one person. So here we used is. A bird is flying. A bird means only one bird. So we used here is. My father is sleeping. My father means only one person. So here we used is. Rahman is a good boy. Rahman means only one boy name of one boy. So we used is. He is playing cricket. He means anyone. A boy or a man, anyone. So only one person. So here we use the is. It is a book. It means a thing. So after it we have to use what is. It is a book. It is a bag. It is a pen, etc. It is 8 o'clock now. So after it we have to use is. So I think you understood the uses of is. Next is how to use are in a sentence. The definition of are is when we speak about more than one person. When we speak about more than one person or animals, we use are. Here you can see the example. We are hungry. What is the meaning of hungry? In your school at 12:30, 1 o'clock, you people feel hungry. What is the meaning of hungry? Vespu. So here we are, and also one more thing. What is the difference between we and they? We and they. When we means here the speaker also include. We means here the speaker also includes. They means here the speaker doesn't include. For example, it is said in Malayalam that we means nyangal. We means nyangal. They means our. So I think you understood it. Second example, they are fighting. They means our. So they means more than, our means more than one person. So they are fighting. We are watching TV. We means nyangal. I told in Malayalam. Nyangal means more than one person. We. So we are watching TV. Birds are flying. Birds. If birds, as you know, when we use singular and plural. Last class we have studied. Last year we have studied. Birds. Birds means more than one bird. That word we used are. Animals are running and not animal. Animals. If animal is there, you can say animal is running. But here animals, S is there. Plural. So we use the word are. Next is am. When we use am. Am, whenever I in a sentence, whenever I is there in a sentence, you have to use what? Am. And also am comes with you. Except you. Also am comes with you. For example, here you can see I am a boy. I am a boy. I am a girl. I am 10 years old. So I, whenever you speak about I am coming from Payyanur. Whenever you speak about I, after I, you have to add always am. Second, you are a good girl. After you, always you have to add what? Are. You are a good girl. You are a good boy, etc. Understood? So here you learned about uses of is, am, are. And also, my dear students, this your is, am, are should always use in the present tense. Once again, the uses of is, am, are should always use in the present tense. If present tense means what? The things which are happening now. The things which are happening now. That what we call present tense. So is, am, are should always use in present. If the sentence is in the present tense, then only you can use is, am, are. And if the sentence is in past tense, what we will use? Was or were. What we will use? Was or were. Here also was means when we speak about any one person, we use was. When we speak about more than one person, we use were. When we speak about any one person, we use was. When we speak about more than one person, we use were. You can see here the example. I was making ice cream. I was just making ice cream. If was and were is given, definitely I after I, what you have to write? Was. So don't be confused. If is, am, are is there, if only is, am, are is there, so after I you have to use what? Am. But here what is the heading? Was and were. Only was or were. So if only was or were is there, I was making ice cream. What will come? I after I was making ice cream. Her baby was laughing. Her baby means only one person. Her baby means only one person. So here also one person we used what? Was. Their babies. See here, first one is B-A-B-Y. Second, here B-A-B-I-E-S. Babies. Their babies means more than one. So here what we used? Were. More than one we used were. A lot of students were working. Lot of students means many students. So more than one we used what? Were. Okay. See here you can clear it. See here. Also was or were, if in a sentence if they are telling, find, write is, am, are, was, were. 5 all are together in a sentence. How you can identify what you have to use here? See, look at the here. I was at a restaurant yesterday. Yesterday means yesterday. Innale. Yesterday means innale. That means the sentence is in the past tense. Poyagalam, past tense. So definitely I. What we can use here? Was. Whenever the sentence is in the past tense, you have to use was or were. And if in a sentence, yesterday, last Monday, last weekend, yesterday, on Saturday, on Wednesday is there, it is easy to find out. The tense is which tense? Yesterday means innale. Last Monday means kainya aicha. Last weekend means last Sunday. So here you can see meaning. At that time I was at a restaurant. I was. So we used was. You were in a meeting last Monday. You were. So you will think why are is not using. Here are will not use. Here what will, because here the sentence is in the past tense, because last Monday is there. So what we can use here? Were. We were away last weekend. We means more than one person. So what we used? Were. And last weekend it is. Last weekend. So what? We were. So here you can see. So dear students, if you have to check if the sentence is in the present tense, you can use is, am, are. If the sentence is in the present tense means ippo illadu. Present tense, we can use is, am, are. And if the sentence is in the past tense, you can easily identify there will be yesterday, last Monday, last week, like that words will be there. That you can easily identify. So if the sentence is in the past tense, you have to use was and were. Was or were. You have to use was or were. I think it is clear now. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. See here you can see present past. Here you can see present and past. I am. Past, when it comes to past, I was. Present, you are. When it comes to past, you were. Present, he is. When it comes to past, he was. Here present, she is. When it comes to past, she was. It is, it was. We are, we were. You are, you were. They are, they were. So please write it in. Please try to learn this. This is the difference between present and past. I think you all of them have understood. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can ask me. So here there is some exercise I am giving as an homework. Can you see the exercise here? This I will give in your WhatsApp. Okay, this I will give in your WhatsApp. Here some exercise I have. Here some exercise is there that you have to do. Can you see it? Use was or were in the blanks. Here only you have to use was or were. So it is easy to identify. There is no is, am or are. So you have to use only was or were. Here am, are, is, am, are. That you have to use in a fill in the blanks. Here also complete the sentences with am, is, are. Am, is, are. So these are the 3 exercises I have given as an homework. Please do it in your rough book. Please everyone have to do in your rough book. So if regarding this, if you have any doubt, I know many students know it. So if you have any doubt regarding these exercises or is, am, or whatever I taught today, you can ask me. Okay. Thank you.